pleasure to be here.
And today it's Everton versus Manchester United. Lineup for you. Ashley Williams plays with Ramiro Funes Mori at the back. James McCarthy starts. He was man of the match in his last game. In attack, Wayne Rooney plays up with Falcao. This is then the Manchester United lineup. Sergio Romero plays in goal. Phil Jones starts with Chris Smalling in central defence. Nemanja Matic plays alongside Marouane Fellaini in the middle of the park. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Manchester United, they're playing well at the moment. They certainly played well last time out in their home victory against Bournemouth.
Yeah, one of those crazy score lines, but I think it'd be enough to see them through with another win today.
Everton get the game underway. Spotted that well and intercepted. Fellaini. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Funes Mori. Trying to slip it through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. And here's the shot. Good chance, poor effort, easy save.
Yeah, you can see the manager. He's livid with his man for spurning what was a great chance.
Nemanja Matic. Oh, it's got to be put through by Martial. He can clear it here. Test of his control now. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Here comes the challenge. And he gives it back to him. Falcao. With good vision. Whipped in hard and low. They might still have another chance after that save. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They'd be the better team early on.
What an enjoyable goal to watch. It must have been great to participate in.
Well, sometimes as a defender you need a bit of luck, but they didn't get it there and it fell at the feet of the man on the spot, the scorer.
So Everton are in front. Kurzawa. Here's Martial. Manchester United with the ball again. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. And they've cut it out. Now Mkhitaryan. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Possession given away once more. James McCarthy. screening, and he's kept the ball. And the assistant signals for the throw. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Now this is an interesting attack. Gets his cross in. Read the play well to intercept. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Now that's a throw. Now Anthony Martial. Ashley Williams. Little piece of interplay between the two. That'll be a throw. Keane. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. This could be it. Bit of a sprint for the goalkeeper, but he made it. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Well, that's a good clean tackle to stop the attack. That's an infringement by Manchester United. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Mkhitaryan. Mata. He's kept the ball. Good vision from Mata. Wonderful chance. Up for grabs here. When they're challenged like this, all they can do is just clear their lines, no more. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. In quickly the forward. Here's an opportunity. Marcel. Really very good header, great technique, worthy goal.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. What an emphatic finish.
He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
Well, they'll want to see this again, this goal. So away we go at 1-1. James McCarthy. Here's McCarthy. Now Anthony Martial. Mata. Getting forward well as a team now. And here's an opportunity. Mkhitaryan. The opposition read the back heel. Now Anthony Martial. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Crisp defending there, Morgan Schneiderlin. Good interception. He's coming forward with some danger. And it could be for Manchester United. Letting the shot go. And there's a score here. And that has significance because they're now into the lead. You have to be there to score it. And he ran in and got his reward. Just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
So they're behind Everton. Steered through. He's away and onside, Falcao. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Nemanja Matic. Williams. Could be dangerous. Threading it through, guided through. He's through here.
Comes out off the goalkeeper. In with a chance. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Falcao. It's a quick break. Thoughtful pass. It didn't quite come off for them. The defender did well. Here they are, the Manchester United fans, hoping that this is a prelude for better things. They have got the lead. They haven't been at their very best. This could be a chance. Gonna try one now. Just got to keep calm. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. The goal then for Manchester United. Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Here's McCarthy. Morgan Schneiderlin. It's Everton's turn to attack. And shoots! That is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. It's going to be a throw here. Morgan Schneiderlin. Kuzawa. We could be in. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And out wide they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Mata, he's got there, but got the ball away as well. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got Mata threading it through. Martial! Keeper might be needed again, he didn't hang on to the ball. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Joshua Kimmich. Crosses long towards the back post. Cleared away by the defender. Ivan Kuzawa. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And the referee blows for half-time. Manchester United with the second half now underway, and they are leading. Steered through by Mkhitaryan. He's in here. Up for grabs here. Can't give it away here. Keeps it okay. Free kick against Everton. He's just put it off target, just wide of that post. Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think. Return pass. Wayne Rooney. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Did well to get to it, but it hasn't really finished the job. Got the tackle in. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. They throw it, Martial. He's too quick for the opposition. They knew about him, but they couldn't stop him. Anthony Martial. Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game. Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip. don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Morgan Schneiderlin has got a lot of strength, but a lot of confidence as well on the ball.
Yeah, well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Shot on! What a good way to score. Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Good vision. Martial onside. Comes out off the goalkeeper.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. It will be their throw. Exciting player, isn't he? The wide man has been taken off now, actually, but one to certainly follow.
Oh, without question, he's got plenty of potential within him. Even now, he can improve from this, and I think there'll be one or two clubs knocking on this manager's door for his services.
He's got it away. It's gone out for a throw.
Leiva Kurzawa.
Well, here comes the support. Nemanja Matic.
Well, he's caught offside, and you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
Just failed to look across the line.
The market at the moment for new players is quite limited, so Manchester United showing an interest. I think that tells you that this rumour might well become fact, but we can't actually confirm that yet.
You hear so many stories these days, not all of them true, but of course the odd one is, and if there was some truth in this one, it would create a great deal of excitement.
On to the attack now. Throw in to come. Manchester United want to make a change now.
Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think, but this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job, because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
This is how they love to play on the break. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Gets his cross in.
That's gone out for a throw-in.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Well, that's good defending. Now they've got to defend this corner. Swung in from the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Supporting player alongside. Manchester United chance. Gylfi Sigurdsson. So much coming up for you on EA Sports, including the EFL Cup fixture. Everton, they'll be hosting Hull City.
Yeah, I've had a lot.
But that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Mkhitaryan with great vision, in with a chance. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Goalkeeper opts to punch.
in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Wayne Rooney is being replaced now. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Here's Matic. He's cut that out well read. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Shot on! Now it's a corner. Well, the taker was Sigurdsson. Very good distance to the clearance. Well, he's won the ball well forward here. Well read by the defender. Mata. Onto Nemanja Matic. Got the tackle in. And what about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
They're playing Southampton in the next match. I think they'll cope with it well. I think they'll get through easily.
Incisive pass. Mkhitaryan. Hit the post. Hopper. Now Mkhitaryan. Looking to take the corner quickly. Corner played into the middle. Defended well. Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here. Chris Smalling. Samuel Umtiti. That's good movement forward here. There's been some real style about Manchester United's play. They have been the boss team really for most of this match. Phil Jagielka. Here's McCarthy. Looking for a through ball. And the attempt to thread the ball through just failed. Everton striving with all their might to try and get back into this game, but they're so far behind. Time nearly up here, and just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Well, Everton go up against Hull City in the next one. They just haven't kicked the ball in anger, they've been poor.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Morgan Schneiderlin. Keane. Schneiderlin. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Well, the players have done well for this team today, but I think the fans might have done even better.
Yeah, and they're really enjoying it now, aren't they? They've got no doubt in their minds that their team is going to win out.
Pogba. Henrik Mkhitaryan. It's Kimmich. Morgan Schneiderlin. Could be dangerous. Now the shot! Good save. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Whipped in by Gylfi Sigurdsson. There's a chance really of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. It's Kimmich. Now Mkhitaryan. 3 minutes to be added on. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Everton come away with the ball.
cow.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Very good distance to the clearance.